behind a history of struggle. But a mass disappearance without a drop of blood or a scattered bone defies logistical logic. 115 people moved an entire village, and in the process, they left no shadow behind. To understand the emptiness of 1590, we have to go back to 1587. That year, this group of English colonists arrived on Roanoke Island, attempting to establish a permanent home within the dense coastal forest. The group arrived too late in the season to plant a successful harvest. Within weeks, their stored food began running low, and the threat of starvation loomed over the camp. At the same time, trade with the local indigenous populations was deteriorating. Skirmishes with neighboring tribes left the colonists isolated and increasingly desperate for a lifeline from England. Governor White realized the colony could not survive the winter alone. He made an excruciating choice. He would board a ship and brave the Atlantic crossing to secure emergency supplies, leaving his family and his people to wait. He promised a swift return, attempting a high-stakes gamble against the calendar, while the lives of his daughter and granddaughter hung in the balance. When White docked in London, he found England preparing for an existential conflict with the Spanish Empire. The Spanish Armada was already moving toward the English Channel. Queen Elizabeth issued a decree grounding every English vessel for military defense. No ships were allowed to leave port. White was trapped an ocean away for 3 years. When the war finally allowed him to return in 1590, the word Croatoan stood as the